Welcome to AlphaNumericTricks. Today we are going to see problems under Chapter 6 Square and Square Roots topic of NCERT Class 8 Maths, exercise number 6.4, problem number 4. Find the least number which must be subtracted from each of the following numbers so as to get a perfect square. That is, we have to find out a least number. When you subtract that least number from this given problem, then you get a perfect square. Okay. And after that, we have to find out the square root of that perfect square also. Okay. Now we will start the problem using long division method. We have to find out the square root of this number, and if the remainder, that is when you are finding the long division method, you get a remainder. No, that remainder is the least number that must be subtracted from the given number. Okay, so using that idea, we find out the least number and also find out the new perfect square, and using for that perfect square we find out the square root also. Now we consider this using long division method. As usual, we have to find out the square root of this number. Here you starting from this 2 numbers you have to take. Here 4 is there, so 2 2s are 4. Okay, so here remaining you have a 0. 4 minus 4 is 0, and this 0 2 is taken here. Okay, 0 2, and 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 here, and here when you adding this number, that becomes it's not possible. 2 is there, no, so it is not possible because only 2 is there, so you have to put a 0 here, and 0 for 40 is a 0 into 40, it becomes 0, so you have to subtract this. You have remainder you have 2. Okay, so this is our remainder, and this remainder as the least number. Okay, this remainder is the least number that will be subtracted from the given problem. Okay, so if this is the extra number, isn't it? If the 2 is not present, then it becomes a perfect square, isn't it? So you have to write it. 2 is the least number. Okay, 2 is the least number. Okay, that must be subtracted, to be subtracted. 2 is the least number to be subtracted. Okay, to be subtracted from 402 to make a perfect square. So we subtract this number 402 minus 2. It is equal to 400. Okay, so for 400 we have to find out the square root. Okay, when you're finding 400, the square root is, that is your last number, you have to take 2 numbers, so 2 2s are 4, and here 0, 2 zeros are there, 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so here you have 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, and here 0 is there, no, so it becomes 0. So square root of 400 is equal to 20. Square root of 400 is equal to 20. This is our solution for the given problem. And one thing you should remember, when you have the number should be subtracted, this is your square root of the new number is equal to your this value. Always you can check it out. Okay, the square root of the new number is always this number. Okay. Now we pass on to the next problem, next subdivision. Not a next subdivision, next problem, not a next subdivision. 1989. Okay, we have to find out the least number first, and then you have to subtract that least number from the given number. Then you get a new perfect square number. Using that perfect square, we have to find out the square root. Okay, 1989. So starting from here, you have to take 2 numbers, and here 16 for 19 is there, no, so 4 4s are 16, and balance you have a 3, isn't it? 9 minus 6 is 3, and this becomes 0, and here you have to take this 89 here, and you have to add these 2 numbers. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. Okay, now we have to, 9 is there, no, so 3 3s are 9, and 7 7s are 49. We check, this is the smallest number, no, so we check with 3. Okay, so 3. Okay, when you're taking this 3, when you're taking this 3, it becomes, here you have this, no, that is 3 3s are 9 and 8 3s are 24, because it is only 24 is there, no, so we have to go for the next number. Okay, because here this is the number to be subtracted, no, so this number, this will not work. When you multiply this with 20, that is 87 is multiplied by 7, you get beyond this number. Okay, so 7 7s are 49, 56 50 and 60 you have, isn't it? 7 7s are 49, remaining you have 4, 56 plus 4 60, 609 you get, here 30 is there. So in such cases, if the 3 is not possible, then you have to go for the next number. That is the only possibility. Okay, so this is not possible here, so 3 is not possible, so you go for next number. Okay, so 83 is not possible, so you go for 4. Okay, so we will do this now. 4 4s are 16 and remaining you have 1. 8 4s are 32. 32 plus 3 you have 32 plus 1 you have a 33. Okay, 3 3 6 and you have this number, say 9 minus 6 is equal to 3 and 5 here 8 minus 3 is equal to 5, 53, and after subtracting this you have to check it out whether it is less than this number. Okay, this is our remainder. Okay, this is our remainder and this number is our small least number. Okay, so 53 is the least number. Okay, 53 is the least number to be subtracted. To be subtracted from the given number, from 1989. Okay, so subtract this number 1989. 1989 minus 53 you have to do it. So 6 minus 3 it becomes 9 minus 3 it becomes 6 and 8 minus 5 it becomes 3. And then 9 minus, here there is no number, so 9 you have to write as it is, 1936. Okay, 1936 is the new square. Okay, perfect square. New perfect square is, after subtracting the least number, perfect square is 1936. And without looking the answer, we can say that square root of 1936 is 44. Anyway, we check it out. Okay, because this is our answer always. Okay, for this type of problem. 1936 we have to find out the square root, and here 4 4s are 16 and here you balance is 3 and 36 you have to take here 336 and 4, when you multiply 4 plus 4 is 8 and here you have a 4 is there, no, so 4 4s are 16, remaining 1 and 8 4s are 32, 32 plus 1 is 33, this becomes 0. So square root of 1936 is equal to 44. All the problems, this would be the answer. Okay, this type of problems, when your least number to be subtracted, this type of problem, and your first solution is your answer. You can check your answer also. And the next one, next subdivision, third subdivision is 3250. 3250. Okay, so as usual, use long division, 3250, and you have to take two numbers, and this two you have to consider first. 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25, 6 6 are 36. 36 is greater than this, so you have to go for 5 5s are 25. And 25 plus 5 is 30, 30 plus 2 is 32, so 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay, so this is when you take subtracting 32 minus 25, you get 7, and 50 you have to take it here. Okay, 750. And then when 0 is there, no, so you have to 5 plus 5 you have to write it 10, and here you have to check it out which number is possible. When you're taking 6, okay, when you're taking 6, 1 is there, no, so 6 you have it, check it with 6. Okay, when you here when you multiply here, when you're taking 6, here when you're taking 6, this number is, you have to multiply this with 6. 1 6 are 6, but 7 is there, so anyway we check it out, otherwise we pass on to the next number. Okay, so here 6 6 are 36, 6 you have to write, 3 you have, and 6 into 0 0, 0 plus 3 is 3, and 1 6 are 6. So here you, when you're taking this, 10 minus 6 is 4, and 4 minus 1 1 1 1 4 is there. Okay, beyond that is this greater than this number, so you have to go for the next number. Try with this is greater than this number, isn't it? Remainder is greater than this number, so you have to try with another number. Instead of a 6, you have to take 7. That is the idea, you have to use it here. Okay, 1 0, instead of 6 you have to use 7. So when you multiplying 7 7s are 49, you have to write it 49 because of the 0 is there now. So 7 7s are 49 and 1 7s are 7. So here you have a 750 minus 749, it becomes 1, which is our remainder, and 1 is the least number. Okay, 1 is the least number to be subtracted. Least number to be subtracted from the given problem, 3250. Okay, so when you're subtracting the 3250 minus 1, it becomes 3249, which is our new square root. Okay, new perfect square. New perfect square is equal to 3249. What will be the square root of this number? This is our 57. 57 is the square root of 3249. Okay, so anyway we will find it out. 3249. So here we had to take this number, two numbers you have to consider, and again 5 is the answer. 5 5s are 25, and here you have a 7 32 minus 25 is 7, 49 you have to take it here, and here you have to write 10 and 7. Okay, so this is 7 7s are 49, 1 7s are 7, this becomes 0. So square root of 3249 is equal to 57. This is the way you have to conclude your answer. Next one is fourth subdivision. Next problem. Next subdivision. Fourth one, 8 to 5. So using long division, we have to find out the square root of 825, 25, and this 2. So 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9 is not possible. So 2 2s are 4 and 4 2 5. Okay, and then here you have a 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. You have to write it. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. You have to write it. And here 429, and the square is not possible. 5 5s are 25. We check with this number. This is not possible now. So 5 5s are 25, and remaining 2 you have, and 4 5s are 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. 200. Yeah, that is, this number is 200. When you subtracting this, you get 200. So 5 is not possible. So how many times this is not possible? So we have to go for the another number. 200 is very big number, no? So we take some, instead of 5 you take 7. Okay, 6 is also, when you're taking 6 also, it will not happen. So we go for 7. 7 7s are 49, and remaining 4 4 7s are 28. 28 plus 2 32. So here also you have this number is there. Okay, and here when you're subtracting 15, 15 minus 9 is 6, and here you have 1, 11, 11 minus 2 is 9, 96 is that. This is greater than this, so 7 is also not possible. Okay, 7 is also not possible, so we try with 8. Okay, 7 is also not possible, we try with 8, and 8 8s are 64, and remaining you have a 6, and 8 4s are 32. 32 plus 6 is 38. Okay, 38, and here we have 1 5 minus 1 is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1, and here you have a 12 now. So 12 minus 8 is 4, and 3 minus 3 0. 41 is the remainder, which is less than 48, isn't it? So we can take this to be a remainder. If it is not, this is beyond this 41. If suppose instead of 41 you get 49, then you have to go for 9. Okay, then you have to go for 9, and then you have to find out the remainder. Okay, this is the way you have to do it. And so least number to be subtracted is 41. So 41 is the least number to be subtracted. Okay, least number to be subtracted from which number? 825. Okay, subtracted from 825. So 825 minus 41, you have to do it. 5 minus 1 is 4, and here 8, sorry, this is 2 and this is 4. Not possible. 2 minus 4 is not possible. You have to take 1 here. 12 minus 4 is 8, and then here you have to do with this one. 7 is there. 784. So you have to find out the square root of 784 using long division. What is that? This is 28. You can easily say that. Okay, anyway we will do it. So here we have a 2 2s are 4, and here 384. 384 is there, no? So here 2 plus 2 you have 4 and 8. So when you are taking 48, the same number 48 is multiplied by 8, you get 384. You can write it here. It becomes 0. So square root of 825 is equal to 28. Okay. And then next one, last subdivision, fifth subdivision from this problem. What is our fifth subdivision? 4,000. 4,000. We have to find out the square root of 4,000. Here 4,000 you have to write it here and write it here. Okay, so when you're taking this 6 6 are 36, isn't it? So you have to write 36. 40 minus 6 becomes, what is 40 minus 40 minus 36? 4. You have to take these two terms here, and here you have to take 6 plus 6 is 12. Okay, and here when you're taking this 3, we take this 3. Okay, when you suppose you take 3 and 1 3s are 3. Okay, so 4 is there, no? So 1 3s are 3, we take it. If it is not goes, we take for 4. Okay, so 3 3s are 9, and here that is you have to conclude this multiply this number and this number. 1 3s are 3, here you have 4, no? So nearer to this number. So if you taking this, if you after the multiplying you subtracted, you get the lesser number of this, then that is your remainder. If it is not possible, you go for the another number 60, that is 4, you have to use it here. Okay, now 3 3s are 9, and next we have to go for this one. 2 3s are 6, and 1 3s are 3. 369. Subtract this with here. So this one is take 1 from here. 10 minus 9 is 1, and here you have a 9. 9 minus 3 is 6 is 3. So 31 is the remainder, which is less than 123. So the least number to be subtracted is 31. Okay, 31 is the least number to be subtracted. Least number to be subtracted, and here you have to write this one. And what is our number? You have that is you have to subtract 4,000 minus 31. Okay, so here you have take 1 from here. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. And here 9 is there, and here 3 is there. So 3969. 3969 is the required square number. New square and a perfect square. This is our perfect square. Okay, this is our perfect square. So when you're writing square root 3969, you have to get the answer is your 63. Okay, so anyway we will do it. 6 6 are 36. You have to write it here. 369, and here when you mark this becomes 6 plus 2 is 3, and when you're taking this 3 you get 369. Okay, so 3 369. This becomes 0. So square root of 3969 is equal to 63. Okay. That's all for this video. If you want some other topics, please let me know in the comment section. Thanks for your time and thanks for watching. Thank you.